Welcome back to McBain. Grant Tripp joined here by Landon Isinga, set for this varsity basketball matchup. It's the Cadillac Vikings coming in here to McBain. And obviously, a lot of people have this game marked on their schedule. The talk around the town is, can they do it? Can they beat the bigger, the larger Cadillac school? A lot of people think McBain can manage to pull it off. They are, unfortunately, coming off that loss against Beal a couple weeks ago, just before winter break started. We're still in winter break here on this Friday, the last day if you don't count the weekends. But going to be a tough matchup. Everybody says watch out for that sophomore, number 24, Dominic Wing for the Vikings. We'll see what kind of game McBain can put together here as we set to resume play. Set to tip off here in McBain. As I was saying, the big question, can McBain do it? We'll find out tonight here, 32 minutes to decide it. Tipping off, it'll be Clayton Hooker. He'll match up against number 5, Cade James, the senior. Cadillac standing at 2-2. Ramblers win the tip-off. Haverkamp tosses it back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp, hands up in his face, gives it to Hamilton, now Hooker. Hamilton with it, he'll move right. Calls Hooker, now Haverkamp. Back to Rodenbaugh. First 20 seconds of play, nothing too exciting. Hooker to Hamilton. Hamilton gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp finds Brunick. Back to Hamilton. Ramblers always look for something inside. Hooker going to drive in, kick it back. Josh Rodenbaugh, the long three, no good. Rebounded by James. Ball goes over to number 3, that is Jackson Webb. Underneath to Wing. Wing going to match up against Clayton Hooker. Wing will hand it off to Webb. Webb going to drive in. He'll give it to Wing. It goes out of bounds. Pretty packed house here in McBain tonight. Couldn't ask for much more. Cold Friday.
Yeah.
Good for basketball.
It's always great for basketball.
Hamilton passing this one in. He'll give it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will take it out. He'll match up against Webb. Goes over to Brunick. Now Hamilton, back to Rodenbaugh. Ramblers haven't found much inside on their 2 possessions. And there's a whistle blown. Ball goes to Cadillac. Webb will take this one out. Ball goes over to James. Back to Webb. Webb moves left, tries to drive in some trouble, kicks it over. That's Van Sil. Now number 23 fades this one up, no good. Rebounded by Hooker. That was Kyle Ross, the senior, for the shot. Haverkamp comes down, goes up top, finds Brunick underneath. Now the kick out. Hooker gonna drive in. Stop. In trouble, spin back, go to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp. Lots of defense from Ross. He'll move right, give it to Brunick. Brunick way over to Hooker. Now Hamilton. Rodenbaugh, another contested 3. This one's no good as well. Ball is Kept it in bounds. Haverkamp, the rebound. Hamilton, the pass to Rodenbaugh. 2 minutes down so far in this game. No score. Hooker, the three is good. The center gets the scoring started tonight with the long ball. Wing, back to Webb. James, Dominic Wing, he'll drive in, back up. Now drives once again. Gets double team, goes over to Van Sil. Now Webb. Webb's gonna drive. Webb finding some room, now backs off, kicks it out. The three from Ross is no good. Ball's heading out of bounds. Ross trying to keep it in, he can't.
McBain will get it.
5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brunick gonna pass this one in. He'll give it to Rodenbaugh, who'll take another one out. Move right, hand it off Hooker. Now Brunick. Over to Hamilton. Up to Josh Rodenbaugh. Ramblers haven't found anything inside just yet. Haverkamp gonna move left, now spin right. Mid-range, no good. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Webb. Webb takes this one out, goes over to James. He'll drive in, get it back to Webb. Webb, the mid-range is no good. James keeps this one in. Ross picks it up, now loses it. Stolen by Brunick. Hooker with it. Over to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp. Hamilton to Hooker. Hooker coming in. Spins through, shoots this one up, and in and through.
Good. Great spin move by Hooker.
Ball went through the ringer, but finally goes down. Webb drives in, finding a lane. Mid-range, no good. Cadillac can't find anything. James, ball's tipped up. Hooker keeps it. Keeps the feet in bounds as well. Josh Rodenbaugh over to Brunick. Brunick to Hooker, it goes out of bounds. Alex McGowan checking into the game, as well as David Nobles for the Vikings. Still the original starting five for McBain. Vikings, the bigger school, obviously have a lot more depth. Webb over to James. James gonna drive in, gets double teamed, kicks it out. McGowan. Now Wing moves to his left, kicks it out. James, the three is still no good. Cadillac can't find anything in the basket. Rodenbaugh moves left, gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp feeds it to Brunick. Now Hooker. Hooker back to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Only two scores so far in this first quarter, both belonging to McBain. Brunick over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gonna drive in, give it to Hooker. Braden Winkle will be the first man off the bench tonight for the Ramblers. He's set to check in. Brunick to Rodenbaugh. Now Hamilton. Josh Rodenbaugh will reset. Gives it to Haverkamp. Now Hamilton. Underneath, Rodenbaugh wide open, lays it up. Timeout called by the Vikings. They have no points through 6 minutes of play. Ramblers lead 7-0. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back here in McBain. Ramblers have a 7-point lead in the first quarter. Jackson Webb will take this one out. Vikings looking for their first score. Nobles drives in. He will find said first score.
And that might be the fuel the Vikings need.
Hopefully that will kickstart their offense. They can fight back into this one. Braden Winkle into the game now. Braden Hooker falls to the floor. He gets the ball. Now Rodenbaugh moves to his right. Rodenbaugh goes left now. That's a foul. That's a contact. Foul's going to be against Webb. First foul on the Vikings. Rodenbaugh passes this one in, goes into Winkle. Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp feeds Hooker. Hooker underneath, shoots this one up, off the rim for two.
And Hooker's still dominant under the rim.
He has 7 points so far. Kick out, three, McGowan. He can't find it. Josh Rodenbaugh gets the rebound, he gets double team, ball goes out of bounds. Rodenbaugh going to pass this one in. He'll give it to Winkle. Rodenbaugh will take it out. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Now Hooker. Hooker open in the paint, shoots this one up, can't find it, gets his own rebound. The putback is no good. Now Hamilton shoots one up, or that's Brunick, excuse me. Brunick shoots that one up, draws the foul. He'll get a couple of free throws. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter of this varsity matchup. Of course, this first quarter is brought to you by LNJ's Meat Markets.
It fuels the Rambler Review crew.
First free throw from Brunick is no good. We'll see the second try. This one goes on through. Wing passing this one in, gives it over to Webb. Metzger in the game for the first time. He's going to drive in, now kicks it out. Nobles, mid-range, no go. Brunick finds the rebound, passes it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh bring it out. Ramblers probably going to drain clock, take the last shot of this first quarter. That's what Bruce Copeman likes to do. Unless they find something easy here. Josh Rodenbaugh. 3-second violation on McBain. Drew Hamilton back in the game. He's going to switch with Brunick. McGowan going to pass this one in. He'll give it to Webb. 20 seconds to go. Vikings working with it. Webb gives it to Wing. Now Nobles. Gives it over to Wing. Wing in trouble, lose the ball out of bounds. And it's off the hands of Wing. Great defense by Drew Hamilton. They get 8 seconds now in this first quarter to add to their lead if they desire. Josh Rodenbaugh will give it to Braden Winkle. Back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh brings it down. He's going to fire the three. No good. McGowan got the rebound. Didn't do anything with it. That's going to wrap up our first quarter. Cadillac offense silent through 8 minutes. Ramblers lead 10-2.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
Welcome back to McBain. We're wrapped up with 1 quarter of play. 3 more to go, obviously.
The first quarter was just all McBain, I got to say.
Yeah, Cadillac's offense only managed to put up a measly 2 points. And McBain is in the control seat so far. Obviously, a lot can change through 3 quarters of play. Vikings do start the second quarter with the ball. Webb driving into Rodenbaugh, gets the foul. The sophomore will pass this one in. He gives it to McGowan. McGowan gives it to Webb. Webb coming in. Finds Drew Hamilton. Tries to kick it out to Nobles. Nobles will drive underneath. 3 from Webb, no good. Still can't find the 3 ball they've been looking for. Cadillac has shot quite a few, but they keep banging out. Hamilton with it. Goes to Winkle. Now Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh. The 3 is money. Webb with it. He'll drive in. In trouble. Finds Nobles. Nobles will come in. Mid-range. Can't find it once again. And Hooker picks up the rebound. He'll hand it to Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Winkle. Underneath, Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, the hot hand. No. It worked as a pass. Clayton Hooker with it now. No look pass to Braden Winkle. Winkle has to chase it. Now Haverkamp over to Hamilton. Hamilton to Winkle. Now Hooker. He backs off, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Ramblers playing it slow now, looking for something inside. Winkle to Hooker. Now Josh Rodenbaugh. Cadillac coach Dan Mitchell not happy with his team's performance so far. You can see him on the sideline throwing up his hands. Maybe that's his thing. Clayton Hooker, the pass, that one's popped out of bounds.
Looks like he was casting a spell on Clayton Hooker to lose the ball.
I mean, Bruce Coatman, his thing is like putting his hands on his head and also yelling. But this guy's looking yelling and like throwing his hands in the air.
Maybe they're competing.
Well, you get your own thing as a coach, I guess. You either put your hands on your hand. I like Bruce's though.
Yeah.
It really exemplifies how upset he gets with his team. Metzger passes this one in over to Wing. Wing drives in. Tries to shoot it up. The sky hook doesn't go. Hooker gets the rebound. 3 Ramblers running down the court. Hooker will give it to Brunick. Brunick stops, shoots this one up. It is no good, and there's a travel regardless. Metzger with it. Gets a block from James. Now gives it back to James. James will drive in. Loses the ball. It's rolling out of bounds, and he can't keep it in. Hamilton going to pass this one in. Colton Haverkamp in the game. Braden Winkle. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to sit down. Winkle will bring it out. Goes to Brunick. Now Hooker. Over to Winkle. To Haverkamp. Haverkamp, the contested 3, goes through.
It's the second of the night.
Impressive showing from the McBain offense and defense. Wing with it. He shoots up against a double team. He draws the foul. Just a shocker here in McBain. They lead by 14. Cadillac's offense only put up 2 through 11 minutes of play. Obviously looking to change that here with a couple free throws for Wing. That won't help. Looking to make it a 13-point game. Will do so. Braden Winkle taking this one out. Goes to Brunick. Now Hamilton. to Winkle. Winkle moves right, gives to Haverkamp. Now Hamilton. Underneath, Brunick to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, the mid-range, can't find it. Off the hands of McGowan, rebounded by Brunick. He'll shoot this one up and put it through.
Get it.
Ramblers lead by 15. And that one goes out of bounds.
Looks like Cadillac's just in shambles right now.
Playing sluggish.
I mean, they are coming off winter break.
So are we, though. Both teams.
So both teams should be playing sluggish.
McBain appear to be firing on all cylinders so far. Quite the showing. Quite a recovery after their loss from Beal, where they did not look quite good coming into the second quarter. Josh Rodenbaugh hands it off to Haverkamp. Now Brunick underneath. Rodenbaugh wide open. Gets double team, tries to shoot this one out. Ball goes out. Rebounded by Wing. Now over to Hooker. That is Braxton Hooker, the Vikings. Wing trying to get it to Webb. He will. Webb matched up against Rodenbaugh. Drives in, now backs out. Over to Braxton Hooker. Wing in the corner. It's Ross. Gives it to Wing. Wing going to drive in on a lane. Float this one up and can't find it. The Vikings shooting so far tonight has been abysmal. Josh Rodenbaugh gets the call. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Hooker. Hooker going to drive in. Lots of contact. Shoot this one up. Foul was on the ground. Cason Pollington checks into the game. Drew Hamilton goes to sit. Josh Rodenbaugh going to pass this one in. Finds Haverkamp. Haverkamp drives in. The mid-range, no good. Lots of contact. Whistle blows. Foul's going to be on Clayton Hooker. Lucas Van Seal checks into the game. Noble's going to pass this one in. Goes to Webb. Webb moves left. In trouble underneath. Good pass. Shot up, no good though. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by a Viking. The underneath pass couldn't capitalize. Ross with the shot. Josh Rodenbaugh going to take this one out. His team up big. Tries to get it. That's a good steal by Nobles.
A bad penalty for Josh Rodenbaugh.
3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half. I believe that was the second foul on Rodenbaugh.
McBain now at 4.
I have to use my head to count because the our scoreboard isn't showing the points or fouls on individual players, unfortunately. Oh. Wing drives in, shoots up, no good. Foul called in the air. I think the foul was on Brunick. Couple more free throws for Dominic Wing. First one goes through. Braden Winkle back in the game. One more for Wing. This one goes through. 13-point game. Cade James back in the game. Timeout called by McBain. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Your score 18-5. We'll see you after the break.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
crossover. Welcome back here in McBain. Ramblers with it. They lead big through the first couple quarters. Winkle over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp gets double teamed. Big trouble. Gives it to Hooker. Hooker now driving in with a lane. The fake, the shot, and can't finish. Runic gets the rebound, kicks it to Hooker. He'll try again. Now the spin, the shot. This one, no good as well. Haverkamp, the rebound, can't finish. Now Hooker, shot up, no good. Foul in the air. Oh, man, the Cadillac side was not happy with that sequence of events. The lack of offensive or defensive rebounds. The surplus of offensive rebounds for McBain. First free throw from Hooker is good. McGowan checks in. Hamilton coming back into the game. Switches with Brunick. Second free throw, Hooker knocks it down. Once again, Ramblers lead by 15. Jackson Webb with it. Goes over to Ross. Ross drives in, floats this one, no good. James with the recovery. The senior puts a couple points on the board for Cadillac. Winkle goes to Haverkamp. Hooker to Winkle. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pollington fires a three, knocks it down. Nothing but net on that three. The long deep ball by Case and Pollington. Webb driving in, trouble. Foul on Hooker. Fifth foul of the night, or fifth foul of the quarter on McBain. So any free throw in this second quarter brings the Vikings to the line. First free throw, no good. Cadillac coach is not very joyous. I'm watching here from the sideline. He's giving the referee an earful. Better watch out for a tech. Hopefully we can keep things clean here. Haverkamp manages to recover. Now he'll drive in, float one up, and can't find it. Rebounded by Nobles. Nobles running past Haverkamp. He'll continue, shoot the mid-range. Still can't find it. Another missed mid-range for David Nobles. Winkle over to Hooker. Hooker, the nice move, now spinning, and the finish.
What a spin move. Was that on your bingo card for this year?
Wow, amazing handles. Webb coming in now, looking to respond, and he can't, but he gets a foul. Couple of free throws for Jackson Webb, the junior. We'll see the replay on the 2 points. Impressive work by Clayton Hooker. You see him find the matchup he wants. Hold on, I didn't think we'd start here, but Clayton Hooker coming down, matched up against a smaller man. He'll spin in, and then it's just money from there. Ramblers up 25-8. This free throw is good. Make it 25-9. Pollington with it. Minute to go in the first half. Winkle moves right. Gives it to Pollington. Now Hooker to Winkle. Haverkamp. Gets it to Hooker. Hooker gonna drive in. He'll shoot this one up and put it down. Clayton Hooker making Cadillac look easy. Webb over to Nobles. Nobles drives. Tries to go underneath to James. It's out of bounds. Ramblers ball with 33 seconds to work with. 18-point lead. Braden Winkle with it. Gives it to Haverkamp. Now Hooker. Hooker calls the play. Now Haverkamp. Over to Winkle. Winkle moves left, gives it to Pollington. Pollington over to Hamilton. Hamilton to Winkle. Now Haverkamp fires another three. Can he find it? Yes, he can.
He is on fire tonight.
And that's going to do it. That puts an emphasis on a first half from the Ramblers. The score against the Cadillac Vikings is 30-9.
He's got the whole McBain crowd wild up.
Here in this first half, I've also, after the new year, I'd like to thank you for this year of Rambler Review. Thanks for tuning in, all of you who have been consistently viewing. And thanks for tuning in right now. We'll see you after the halftime break.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online.
How do we do that?
By using the Clover app, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clover app, it'll bring you to a variety of stores where you pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Back here in McBain, we're set for a second half of action. But surprisingly, in the first half, McBain took a 21-point lead. Your score, 30-9. I'm Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Eisinga.
Hello, everyone.
Honored to be here for the second half of this basketball game. It's been the Ramblers game all night. We'll see if the Vikings have some sort of second half adjustment. They got to start making some shots, that's for sure. Josh Rodenbaugh going to pass this one in. He'll give it to Brunick. The original starting five out here for the Ramblers. Josh Rodenbaugh gives it to Brunick. Now Hamilton. Hamilton takes the dribble, gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Now Hamilton. Gives it to Hooker. Hooker feeds Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Brunick. Now Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh hands it off. Haverkamp. Now Hooker. Over to Hamilton. Now Rodenbaugh. Ramblers starting things off slow just like they did in the first quarter. Hooker with it now. He'll drive in. Spinning, laying, and finishing the job.
Putting the Vikings through the spin cycle to get those 2 points.
He's been showing off the handles tonight. Webb passes it to Wing. Wing trying to get to James. He can't find him. Has to keep it himself. Now driving in, spins, tries to lay one up, can't find it. It's a foul in the air on Clayton Hooker. Two more free throws for Dominic Wing. First one's good. Second try for Wing. Deficit still remains at 21. Haverkamp. Deficit for the Vikings, not the Ramblers. Excuse me. Rodenbaugh gives it over to Haverkamp. Now Hooker. Hits Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for three. No good. Vikings find the rebound. That's Lucas Van Seal. He gives it to Cade James driving in. Tries to shoot this one up. Lots of contact. Whistle blows. See out against McBain. James going to pass this one in. Gets it to Wing. Wing double team. Kicks it out to Webb. Webb, the three goes through. Vikings find their first three of the night. Rodenbaugh goes way over to Brunick. Brunick driving in. Fakes, now shoots, and finds the basket for two.
McBain with the response.
Webb gets the ball punched out, recovers. Now moves left from a pick. He'll give it over to Ross. Ross moves right. Goes to Van Seal. Over to Webb. Webb going to drive in, has some space. Tries to make a move, falls to the ground. Foul's on Brunick. Webb going to pass this one in, or take the free throws. Holy cow.
It's getting late.
Yeah. First free throw, no good. Nobles checks into the game. Second free throw for the junior, looking to make it a 19-point game. He can't do so. Hamilton finds the rebound, gives it to Josh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Brunick. Brunick to Haverkamp. Haverkamp underneath, loses the ball, it goes out of bounds. off of a Viking. Braden Winkle back in the game. Josh Rodenbaugh finds Hooker. Hooker underneath, tries to shoot one up. Foul called. Foul in the air, 2 more free throws. First one goes through. Second free throw is good. Webb over to Ross. Ross gives it to James. Now back to Ross. He'll fire a 3. Haverkamp's hand in there. 3 is no good. Nobles gets the rebound. He'll kick it out. Now Webb moves right, drives in, kicks it out. Ross once again. This one's a mid-range. Can't go through. Rodenbaugh snags the rebound. Gives it to Clayton Hooker. Hooker drives in. Another Euro step. Tries to shoot this one. Draws another foul. Hooker tacks on an extra point. 1 more free throw to go. Alex McGowan back in the game. Second free throw is good. Webb coming in. Now Nobles. Goes underneath to McGowan. Kicks it out. Metzger. Now the 3 is no good. Ball's tipped. Lots of contact. Wing going for the rebound. Scary scene. Another foul on Clayton Hooker. Noble's going to pass this one in. I believe I heard it was the 3rd foul on Hooker. McGowan hands it off to Webb. Webb kicks it over. Nobles, the 3, can't find it. Cadillac struggling with the 3 ball. I believe they only have 1 or 2 tonight. Only 14 points on the night. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to Hamilton. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp tries to feed it to Hooker. Stolen by Wing. Wing coming down. Gives it to Nobles. Nobles spins to his right. Now spins left. Kicks it out McGowan. Pushes off Winkle. Nobles way over. The 3 from Metzger is no good. Josh Rodenbaugh picks up the rebound. Gives it over to Hooker. Hooker calls the play with 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Josh Rodenbaugh gives it to Haverkamp. Now Hamilton to Winkle. Over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, the mid-range. Is in and
Good.
out. In and in. Excuse me. You had it covered, though.
Look at this ball.
26-point lead. Webb kicks it out. Metzger. Now Wing. Stops. Now shoots. And can't find it. Gets his own rebound. The putback is good. Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Haverkamp. Now Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Underneath, Hamilton in the paint. Fadeaway, no good. Hooker gets the rebound and throws it off a Viking. Good awareness. Keeps the ball with McBain. Josh Rodenbaugh passing this one in. Finds Hamilton. Hamilton spinning in, shoots this one up off the glass for 2.
McBain still staying in control.
Wing takes this, or excuse me, that's not Wing. Metzger taking this one out. Winkle gets a block, but it's a foul. Couple of free throws for Ian Metzger, the junior. Trenton Brunick set to check back into this game. Switches with Drew Hamilton. Another free throw for Metzger. This one goes through. Hooker passes it in. Josh Rodenbaugh taking it out once again. Matched up against Nobles. Nobles pressing up. Gives it to Hooker. Now Winkle to Avercamp. Brunick back to Winkle. Winkle, quick fire 3. No good. Hooker falls for the rebound. McBain looking for a foul. They won't get it. Ball rolled out of bounds. Cadillac gets possession. Metzger will pick this one up. Tries to get it to Noble. Stolen by Haverkamp. Colton Haverkamp on the fast break. Lays this one up and finishes the job. Metzger takes it. Gives it to Nobles. Nobles from the free throw line. Tipped by Haverkamp. Ball's on the ground. Metzger recovers. Gives it underneath. The layup and lay in from Baron Hellowell. Josh Rodenbaugh coming in, mid-range, can't go. Rebounded by Hellowell. Metzger goes to Hellowell. He'll drive in, float this one, no good. Haverkamp gets a rebound. Minute to go in the third quarter. Ramblers lead by 24. Clayton Hooker, now Josh Rodenbaugh. Underneath, Haverkamp in the paint. Trouble, backs off. Takes a fadeaway, no good. Brunick gets the rebound, he'll shoot it up, knock it down, and one. Trenton Brunick showing what he's got.
The McBain crowd getting excited about it too.
46-20, looking to make that 47-20. Casey Pollington back in the game. Josh Rodenbaugh goes to sit. 37 seconds to go. Brunick can't find the free throw. Wing taking this one out. Stops, now drives. Kicks it out. The 3 from the corner, no good. Cadillac just keeps on missing these threes. They're finding the open shots, just can't capitalize. And I am astounded by it. Speaking of threes, Trenton Brunick.
McBain showing them how it's done.
Metzger. Now another 3. This one goes through. The response by Dominic Wing. That wraps up our third quarter. Your score, 49 McBain, 23 Cadillac. We'll see you after the break.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
Welcome back here in McBain. 49-23. Ramblers lead big against the Vikings. Really thought this would be kind of a close game. Of course, anything could happen in the next 8 minutes. It'd take quite a lot from the Vikings. They'll start with the ball. Metzger gives it to Hellewell. Now Wing comes in. Back to Hellewell. He'll kick it out to McLeod. That one's stolen by Haverkamp. Haverkamp with another steal, another fast break. Never mind, he'll slow it down. Kick it out, Josh Rodenbaugh. Now Hooker. Ramblers going to start draining on this clock. Paulington finds Brunick underneath. He'll kick it out to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh from the corner knocks it down. Another 3 for Josh Rodenbaugh, added to his total. I don't have his total. The scoreboard isn't scoreboarded. That is a foul. What? Excuse me. That's a foul on Paulington. Metzger fell into him. Couple of free throws for Metzger. This one bounces out. Second free throw. This one's no good. Ball is tipped up. Wing gets the rebound. Hilliard's underneath. Kicks it out to McLeod. Now Hellewell for 3. Knocks it down. Just what Cadillac needed. 4-point sequence. Josh Rodenbaugh calls the play. Gives to Paulington. Now Brunick. Rodenbaugh. Hooker. Underneath. Mid-range. Is good.
McBain just cannot stop scoring now.
Haven't missed in a minute. Metzger over to Hellewell, stolen by Paulington. Paulington gonna bring it down. Matched up against Metzger, kicks it out. Rodenbaugh, the hot hand.
And it's good. He keeps this going.
McBain, unbelievable performance. Metzger lays this in. Also draws a foul. Opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Got the lead down to 20. Jackson Webb back into the game. Casey Paulington switches with Max Ealing. McBain has 4 players on the court. Cade James scores. Hooker. 6 minutes to go. Haverkamp moves to his right. Coming in, shoots it up. No good. McBain finally misses a shot. Dominic Wing gets the rebound. He'll drive in, back out. Finds Hellewell. Gives it to Webb. Back to Hellewell, the 3. No good. Haverkamp gets the rebound. And Haverkamp gets called for a travel. Now Max Ealing checks in the game. A couple substitutions for Cadillac as well. Webb gonna pass this one in. Or James gonna pass this one in. That one goes out of bounds. Quick change of possession there. Hooker passing this one in, gives it to Haverkamp. Now Josh Rodenbaugh. Ealing to Brunick. Josh Rodenbaugh underneath. Hooker moving in, shoots this one up, knocks it down, and one. Just an emphasis. And now with the opportunity to tack on the extra point, Clayton Hooker can make this a 30-point game. Thomas Maloney checks in the game for the first time tonight. Substituting for Josh Rodenbaugh. The free throw from Hooker goes through. It's 60-30. Webb takes this one out. Gives it to Wing. Wing comes in, tries to pass it. Somehow finds James, ball's on the floor. Squirts out. Hooker throws it off a player. Can't keep it in. Okay, James gonna pass this one in. Josh Rodenbaugh back in the game. Substitutes for Colton Haverkamp. This one goes to Wing. Wing loses it. Picked up by Ealing. Ealing coming down. Gets called for the carry. Noble's passing this one in, gives it to Webb. Webb moving left. Foul on Josh Rodenbaugh. Another. His fourth, Cole Ingleray tells me.
Thank you, Cole.
Noble's going to pass this one in. Gets it to James. Back to Nobles. Moving to his right, kicks it out to Wing. Wing from the corner, no good. Haverkamp goes for the rebound. Webb snags it out of his hands. Ross gives it over to Webb. Webb will drive. In trouble, tries to kick it out, finds Jonathan Sycamore in the stands.
What a save by Jonathan Sycamore, might I say.
Yeah, I mean, that guy had a pick six, or I'm counting as a pick six.
It should have been a pick six.
Hooker passing this one in, gives it to Maloney. Back to Hooker. Hooker gonna drive, he'll lay it up and lay it in.
Making it look easy out there.
Webb drives, kicks it out, Ross. Gets it over, James from the corner, quick fire is good. Didn't even jump for that one. 4 minutes to go. A couple of substitutions getting ready for both teams. Cadillac gonna roll out a whole new 5 players and more than likely start waving the white flag with 4 minutes to go, down 29. Ealing to Brunick. Now Haverkamp. To Maloney. Maloney gonna drive in, he'll float this one, no good. Brunick gets the rebound, goes over to Ealing. Over to Hooker, he'll back it out, drain some clock. Hands it off to Maloney, timeout called. To sub. So we'll see you after the break.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
We're back.
All right, we're back here in McBain. A ton of substitutions all but one starter out from the Ramblers. Haverkamp. Excuse me while I struggle with all these new names for the Vikings. Franklin passes this one over to Ealing. Now Guernsey to Franklin. Dribbles to his left. Now Maloney over to Haverkamp. Over to Ealing. Finds Maloney. Maloney driving in. A layup of some sort. Rebounded by Ealing. The putback no good. Ealing has the rebound. Kicks it out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp hands off. Maloney. Now Guernsey. Haverkamp finding a lane, driving in, lots of contact. A jump ball. McBain ball. All of the starters are out now for McBain. Out of the game. Ball goes to Maloney. To Bollington. He'll call the play. Finds Franklin. Franklin going to drive in. He'll shoot this one up. Can't find it. Tipped up in the air. Guernsey keeps it in bounds.
What a save.
Maloney in the corner. Maloney going to drive in. He loses the ball and goes out of bounds. Yeah. Good effort by Guernsey. Hill gives this one to Braxton Hooker. Goes over to Dickerson. Now Hooker once again. McGowan driving in, gets double teamed. In trouble. Has to find something. It goes out of bounds. Brody Skierbeck comes into the game. Substitutes Casey Bollington. Vikings ball. Connor Hill going to pass this one in. Gets to Dickerson underneath. Floats this one and puts it through. Franklin passes it in. Maloney over to Ealing. Ealing looks for Skierbeck, who was not paying attention. Dickerson driving in. Moves left. Backs out. Tries to get it to McGowan. McGowan, Euro step. Good move.
Clean move.
Just weaved by Maloney. Speaking of Maloney, he's got the ball. He'll dribble past Hill. Gives it to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Guernsey. Guernsey gonna drive in. Guernsey shoots this one up.
And it's good!
Gracie Guernsey.
What a shot!
Wow. Ealing gets the rebound. I just got shivers. Goosebumps.
It's the loudest the crowd's been all night.
Maloney. 50 seconds to go here in McBain. 64-37 your score. I think Maloney might dribble it out. He's very, I don't know what to describe Thomas Maloney.
Keen on doing that.
Yeah. Skierbeck. Now Guernsey. Dribbles by McGowan. Over to Ealing. Ealing puts a man on the ground. Oh! Skierbeck over to Guernsey. Guernsey going to drive in. Guernsey loses the ball. Foul gets called. Skylar Franklin going to pass this one in. It was a foul on the Vikings. Franklin finds Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Maloney. Maloney going to dribble it. Yeah. Hooker tries to get a hand in there, but that will do it here in McBain, where it's the Ramblers taking a dominant win over the Cadillac Vikings. Your final score, 64-37. I was Grant Tripp, joined here by Landon Eisinger. A good shout out to our crew. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Tune in for our game, I believe, on Tuesday. It will be home versus the Everett. Are they the Wildcats? Yes, they are. I was going to say Bobcats, but Cole reminded me.
Well, that's the home league.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. Drive home safe if you're driving anywhere, and we'll see you next time.